Good morning from beautiful Brisbane, Australia. My name's Linda and I'm your trauma recovery coach. I just wanted to jump on this morning and share with you something that's happening for me personally, and I want to give you a little bit of information so that you can take action as well. For those who have been my followers for some time or are new to the work I do, we all know that no matter what, everybody is welcome. So it doesn't matter what your faith is, what your sexual orientation is, what you identify with. Look, it's absolutely no issue for me. Where you're at personally, you are loved, you are welcome, you are honoured, you are respected, wherever your journey in life is taking you. When we've come through childhood developmental trauma, the last thing we need is anybody pointing fingers at us, telling us we're wrong, taking us down, making comments that are anything other than being a cheer squad to us so that we can begin to change our whole entire internal system. Now, what I wanted to share with you is that for me, there's always going to be people globally who feel the need to spam, to be rude, and so much more. But for the last 2 weeks in particular, actually just over 2.5 weeks in particular, both on my Facebook channel and on my YouTube channel, I've begun to have people who are slamming me for in regards to believing in Islam or being a Muslim or whatever. Now, my faith, no matter what it is, okay, is nobody's business. And the reason why they're finding me is because my daughter is a convert. She converted to Islam, I don't know, I've headed towards 4 years ago now. And for her, her life has never been more peaceful, more secure, more balanced, and she's busy having a beautiful life. However, she has a rather large following over on YouTube. Now, my YouTube channel is completely about complex PTSD. Her YouTube channel is about her life. Now, why people are finding the need to spam my YouTube channel about, well, for example, yesterday I had a winter scarf on and all of a sudden they're calling me a Muslim and basically being really rude and disrespectful. And then today, from today's broadcast, all of a sudden I got a whole bunch of emails from somebody who found me on Facebook and slamming the Muslim religion, etc., etc. Now, I don't particularly care what you think of me. It's none of my business. But what I do care about is the people that follow me and come here for complex trauma information are all of a sudden being invaded by somebody who feels the need to spill their vitriol across my page. Now, I don't care for me, but what I do care is that you don't have to put up with this crap either. So, if you ever come across anybody who's doing this on my page or on my YouTube channel, feel free to report them. Feel free to make it known that they're people who are spammers, because it is nothing to do with what we talk about every day. It's nothing at all to do with anybody else's business. We're here, we share our lives and our stories about complex trauma. We come to learn. We don't talk about religion or spirituality or faith, no matter what that faith is. And everybody who's followed me long enough knows that I teach you, okay, we can look at it this way, but don't lose the principle. Go and put it into your life, into your beliefs, and what you want for your life and where you are at on your spiritual journey. Because if there's one thing I know through absolute personal experience, is that a spiritual journey in our life is just that. It's a spiritual journey, and it's ongoing. It should grow us. It should be inspirational, bring you life, no matter what. And so if you find any of these people on my Facebook page or my YouTube channel, absolutely report them. Because I can't be here all the time. I just don't feel that you should have to put up with this crap either, quite frankly. We need to be living in and promoting a world where everybody can love and accept each other for who they are at their moment in time of the journey where we meet. Not, oh, well, if you don't believe what I believe, then you're worth nothing. Then you've got it all wrong. Well, you know, if these people bothered to read their comments without their rose-coloured glasses, they'd see that their bitterness is just spewing across the internet, you know? It's like, are you crazy? Can you not hear how you sound? Well, no, because they sound all right to them. We need to, no matter, whatever you call your higher power, we need to trust that that higher power, that God, is bigger and greater than anything we can imagine. Because if we can imagine how big God is, then it's not God. It really isn't. I mean, think about it. Our minds are so limited. So, and God's multi-dimensional, so it doesn't work out. I don't want to be venting, but I do want you to be aware that there seem to be a number of people who are, their sole focus at the moment is to just keep spilling vitriol, and the only way to negate them out of our lives is just to keep reporting them. I delete them all the time, not a problem, but I don't want you affected by it when you come onto the page. I want you to know that I'm aware of it and that I will continue to report and block them from the page, but you have the power to do that too. So just hit the 3 dots. If you're on Facebook, just hit the 3 dots. You can report comments, you can report posts, you can report whatever you like, and you can block them. I can block them from the page, and on YouTube you can do the same as well. Ali says, is the devil getting at your good work? I think that the darkness always wants to try and take away from the light because it's ticked off that the light's winning. And, you know, if we keep our eyes on that, then none of it worries us. We just go, okay, you can just get out of our stratosphere and go and, you know, live in your mud and choir wherever you want to, but just not in our space, because we know that we've already been down hard roads and we don't need them any harder at all. I love you all heaps, and let me know if you see anything that's upset you, because I'm happy to talk with you about it, and we'll get through this like we do with everything else. We get through it together. Okay, I'll catch you later. Bye for now.